we're good. I forgot that my headset was unplugged for a minute. Okay. So... I was just watching yesterday's VOD. Well, you missed out on some crazy shit yesterday, Hoot. Let me tell you, that chat got fucking wild. We were looking at making a headlamp, too. I think we have what we need for a headlamp, too. I just don't remember what tab it was under. It might be under lighting, actually. It is not. Tools? There it is. Makeshift headlamp. Yeah, I figured you were busy yesterday. That's why I probably didn't see you. You might have had to get like a nap in or what have you. So, we need to make an Xray machine. On top of the fact that we need to go through and craft this as well. And what do we need for this? Ah, yes. Oh, not too bad. I just got to get through tonight here, and you know, we got a short week this week because of work being slow. So, we're looking pretty good at the moment. Boy, oh boy. Alright, so... that's easy to make. So, realistically, we just need the other stuff. Which... we'll have to go over to the one area for... okay. Go through and make some food up real quick. But, game plan. We're gonna go over and we're gonna head to that one, the first portal world that we went to. We're gonna stop there. We're gonna grab up the plants there. We're gonna try and find any place that has the plants. What game are you playing? Oh, this is a Abiotic Factor. This is I started playing this. I want to say it was about the last week of July. It was pretty much right whenever I went on my vacation, and I had a playthrough going. You can always check back and check out the VODs then for it, but it's a very fun game, and it just recently came to consoles as well, if you're interested in picking it up. But think of it as like SCP Containment Breach and Half-Life had a survival crafting love child, and you got Abiotic Factor. Yeah, the antiverse weed is what we need to get here this morning. So, we got a handful of things that we gotta attempt to get done here this morning. Capacitor, where did we put that? There it is. So, we'll make our way back over to that part of the facility and we'll try and get some stuff accomplished here this morning. That's loaded, that's loaded. I don't have any ammo for that. Then we have to charge up the headlamp as well. Now we're gonna have to bully the, I do have enough to grow, but it would take a while. And if we're trying to get that X-ray gun, we definitely need to get it, like, now. But we can definitely grow the plants here later. I have plenty of seeds sitting back at the house. It's just right now we need to go through and try and expedite it a little bit. Oh, hi, Lisa. Swing up here, charge up the headlamp, and yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now, is because we need that, because we need to make the crystals, and then we need to make the, like, the antivirus, we need to make the actual crystals, that weird crystals that we found in the second to last playthrough that, or stream that we did. And we need to get those crystals and convert it into the we need to convert it into that that liquid crystal. Yeah, hopefully the battery doesn't run out too fast. That's my only concern at the current moment. But as far as the streaming schedule goes here for these next couple of days, I wanted to get on here and do Abiotic Factor here this morning for a bit, and I plan on doing it over the weekend as well. But tomorrow I have a feeling my buddy Evan's going to be on, and we're going to probably be working on stuff for Division 2. So I wanted to sit down and get it in here this morning, and then do Division 2 here tomorrow and Friday. That heart. Well, depending on whatever platform you're on, I might be able to get you in with us. Because we currently play on PlayStation. Gotcha. Well, you have fun with that. You have to let me know what you end up catching then as well. Are you doing river, stream, or deep sea? I didn't even notice it. Didn't even notice that there. So we're looking a little light still. Wasn't there still a couple more spots? Because we only have 5 at the moment. That might get us 5 crystals, but I don't think it's enough. Because not only do we still need the crystals, but we need to also go through and yes, I did see it. I seen IGP play it, and I want to say JFJ did a stream on it as well, but I could be wrong on JFJ's. Seems a bit clunky, but it definitely looks like it has some potential. know we needed that for something. Oh yeah, the jump pad, if we wanted to get that other thing. I guess I just never unlocked that.
Attention, this sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Oh yeah. And since it's multiplayer, and with might put it into like the spooky season games that we might end up doing then, because as far as like the spooky games that we're going to be doing for October outside of Battlefield 6, whenever it drops, I'm going to be doing Amnesia, The Dark Descent, maybe Machine for Pigs if I'm feeling up for it, Silent Hill 2. Yes, we're going to go get that pet rock then. I couldn't remember what we had to get the jump pad for, but yes, it is for the pet rock. But Amnesia: The Dark Descent, Silent Hill 2's remake, and SCP Containment Breach. Me and Ty could probably do that as a multiplayer thing. I'm going to try and fit in as many games as humanly possible throughout the month of October. And once I get done with some of my other single player games, I'm probably going to end up restarting my Stalker 2 gameplay. Hopefully by that point, maybe November. Give it some more time to let it pump out some more updates and everything. We need laboratory. There we go. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. I need the other thing first. I'm definitely going to be excited when we sit down and do... Amnesia: The Dark Descent then. I don't know where you all came from, but I guess I need these. Consume the MRE. Hopefully we can get into lasers then as well at some point here. Oh no, that is the same game, Mr. Chair and Stefano and all that. You are 100% correct on that.
I believe I need to defecate.
Oh yeah, I'll be happy to sit down and do some Amnesia. It is one of my favorite horror games. Where is the... See, that's the problem with this laboratory area a bit, is they have the... that weird device that I need hidden somewhere. Yeah, the facility layout is definitely throwing me off a little bit. Oh, I got a pet teleporter? When did I get that? Or pest teleporter. I also learned that other thing then. There it is. Glow shard. Reduces electricity damage and Tesla coils will not target you. Interesting. Did he do the Doom reload? I didn't even notice. I'll have to watch that back. Hey, that's a thing. Although I would have to drop something for right now. I definitely need some of the stuff. Probably drop the steel coil for right now. Because I really need the thing in here. The Antiverse gem. Rocked my shit. That was an effect that I got from whenever I was over in the other area. Okay. I'll just blame it on anomaly. Oh, look, he's flying. go. Got some more gems. Actually, we can't take the screws. Now we gotta go back down. So this is the room that we need. I don't see the actual room name though. But we just gotta remember it's this room here on the 3rd floor portion. Oh boy, this sucks.
This may get awkward.
Oh, I'm going to have to kill this guy. Sit that there. Not that I don't want to kill him, because I definitely need more of the jailbroken things then. He's about dead. Hi, Lisa. What you doing there, honey? No, Lisa. Go away now. Thank you. Now, where was the jailbroken CPU? Yeah, that's the only bad bit, is this area here makes it a pain in the ass to go through and try and backtrack. Because if that robot's there, you have to pretty much deal with that. It's fine whenever you're going through there, but a pain in the ass to get back. I need a bathroom. I don't know if there's any on this floor. Cold storage. I want to say there was a bathroom on this lower level here in the you've been exposed to radiation and feel a bit nauseous. Shouldn't be. I don't have anything on me that would make me exposed to radiation. Unless this, no, that doesn't emit any radiation. Alright, well. I'm gonna have to do like a full backtrack at this point. Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot I picked those up. I gotta do a full backtrack now at this point. I gotta go back over here to go use the bathrooms because I don't remember where any of them are. Or at least on this side of the building. Yeah, it's pretty much the same with me right now as well. My brains feel a little bit hopeless on the memory for this. Back at our first home. Come on, there you go. I could, but I would have had to run all the way back home. Where this is closer. Because I would have had to travel up that long pathway to get back home. Although the more I look at my inventory, it'd probably be wise for me to go back and drop that shit off.
For what do you seek?
Yeah, we'll head back. As much as I don't want to, I do have to offload a little bit, because if I don't, I'm not going to have any room in my inventory to pick up the liquid, anti-weave. Or the antiverse liquid crystal. Although I gotta make sure I pick up the gun repair kit from one of those soldier guys eventually. There we go. Drop that off. Drop the Exor hearts off. Luckily I got 2 more. There we go. Now we're all clean. Now we can head back out. Yeah, now we just need to find that machine that can go through and convert the antiverse crystals into the liquid stuff. We'll probably go through and just convert half of them into the crystal, liquid crystal. That way we know we have enough for stuff then, for the time being.
For what do you seek?
Now, the liquid crystal room, or machine room, it should be, as soon as we get to the top of the ramp here, it should be like that one little room where it has like that set of stairs that goes up a little bit. So we came up here, went down to here, and there it is. So split the stack, split, drop an item. There we go. this stuff still here? Yes, we do now have in fact, have the anti-goo. So now, let's check our crafting recipes again real quick. We need... should be a tool. Yeah, we need the refined carbon, keyboard, lamp burner. This was the thing that we needed the most. So yeah. And we do have the optic lenses sitting back at home. And we should have plenty of staplers, but if I see any more along the way, we can pick up some. Just to be on the safe side. We should have a fair amount in the storage back home. And armor's still looking good too. So now with that being said, we make our way back.
For what do you seek?
What would be really nice is if we can go through and make that portable teleportation thing. That way we can teleport back home as far as like, you know, loot runs and stuff like that. Although I don't know if it goes on a cooldown or if you have to recharge it sort of deal. That's, I guess we would have to wait and see on that one. But we have everything else just sitting back at the thing. Make that into a polished version of it. Okay, so now make the two of these. Go back over to the tools. Here, there. We need the reinforced hose. Where was that Xray machine again? And that's one thing crafted. Now we should have enough. We do. Because we do have the essence as well. The only bad part is that we don't have anything else that we can use to get more of this to where we can consume it to where she spawns more often. But yes, we needed a memory bank, and then we needed the... what was this, wasn't it? Yep, we just need the exo heart. I gotta take this to a charging station then. What? go. Go through and offload all of this other random stuff. Don't remember where I had this at. Space for that. So now we got the X-ray gun. We'll head over, charge it, and we'll charge up our personal teleportation device as well. Okay. Uh-huh.
Love you.
Love you.
See you tonight.
Yep.
For what do you seek?
Curious on how this thing's going to function then.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Thing is definitely taking a minute to chart. I hear her. Where's she at now? Lisa, I heard you. Hi, honey. There we go. See, I don't even hurt her when I do that. We were able to replace the one that we just used. So that's charged once per charge. I don't think it's synced though. Yep, nope, it's not synced with a it's not synced with the station. No biggie, we'll just head over and we'll mess around with some other stuff. I'm actually curious to see if that goo that's on the wall over there is tied in with that other stuff. Oh, that's stupid.
A sip of water would suffice.
I was thinking this. High intensity chemical burn. Alright, well. this point now, we just have to farm Lisa. Although she doesn't show up very often is the only bad part. It's kind of hit or miss on whenever she actually shows up. And maybe with the essence, maybe we can...
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
But maybe with the, Intermite? What are you on about, my dude? Wait, don't we have to take... I guess we'll do it here whenever I go sleep real quick. Gotcha. So I might have to take the essence over to the one thing. That device in cold storage to convert it into the eye. Better sync this up with the teleporter. There we go. So we might have to take the essence over to that device in cold storage to convert it to the eye. Which I think if we consume it, it might spawn her more frequently then. But then we can go through and farm her, get more of the essences to convert into the eyes or the essences, whatever it was that we needed up there in that area. Now you're thinking of portals. But that's the thing though, I'm drawing a blank on what we needed though up there, and I think I have to get through that that zombie world again if I want to go through and fucking get there. So I gotta go in there stacked because the machines are in random locations. Yeah, that's no joke. Now, does this thing work on... guess not. Zombie place will be rough, but you gotta do it. I'm trying to get this one guy to spawn. He was like the ice version of normal Lisa. I haven't seen him much other than in this area. How can I just eat this? I cannot. So we actually have to grow it. Alright. Oh, luckily we did this. That's nice. Water bar's topped off. Alright, well, let's plant this thing and see what it yields. See what happens whenever I forget about it. Guess we'll go through and just focus at the house for a little bit. Can't really do much more until we grow this stuff. So might as well get some more Anniverse stuff going, which was did I put that in? There it is. Okay. So, water's topped off. And there we go. Now, the longest bit to deal with. Waiting. Because I don't know how long this normally takes, but I guess we can just go on loot runs for right now. Fill the bucket a while, so that way when we get back we don't have to do that. That in there. Do we even have enough to make a jump pad yet? We're missing a power brick, and we can make that. working on a jump pad. Cool. Now we can use that to get the rock. Which was... where was that at? That was in the, that garage level where we saw the people messing with that, that pest. The shield's going in here for right now until I make up another chest then. Yeah, well, the problem is whenever you die, your stuff breaks down. So, that's kind of the bad bit. Wish I could just turn that off in the settings, but I figured do like a vanilla experience. Also, as far as the stream schedule goes, we will have back-to-back streams on Thursday night. We'll probably be working on, probably work on Abiotic, and then we'll do some stuff on the Division too then. Yeah. Since I know you can tweak the game settings a bit. Although whenever I sit down and do Stalker 2, I'm definitely going to tweak the game, or mod the game a little bit. More or less just quality of life stuff. Nothing like game changing. Also, hello, Lisa. Taking that. You know what's funny? That room where the two people are standing at after they caught the electric pest, none of that stuff has ever respawned since I went through and gathered everything up in the cart. Like this room over here, nothing's respawned in here ever since I beat it up. Ever since that cart disappeared, none of this stuff's respawned. Definitely need to find some more. Well, it's ever since that cart disappeared. I don't know what happened or why it did it like that, but yeah, it's been like that. Slap the dog piss out of this thing.
Where is it? We shall preserve the world from your folly.
Okay. Now I know where I am. guess I gotta angle it downward, don't I? Probably what about right here? Nope. That's gonna hurt. Okay, maybe I gotta put it right underneath it. I thought with how high I jumped into the one area, I thought it would be tall enough or high enough for me to reach it from there. It looks like I have to put it like directly underneath it. Ugh. So where's this pet rock at?
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Oh. Ah. So, it's a trinket. Weakest skill. So it would go in like, okay. Interesting. I thought he was actually going to be something along the lines of like an actual pet that might follow you around. It's right there. What are you talking about? Apparently he does stuff, which I was kind of surprised to see, but I kind of thought it was going to be something that would follow you around. But no, he's an actual trinket. And he gives the weakest skill receives increased XP gain. Yeah, I can't complain. That's kind of cool. Is it? No. Yo, little dude, what you got? Come on, I know you can pick up more stuff better than that. I have a feeling we're gonna get a zip line at some point. Yeah, surprisingly, the robot hasn't mauled her to death yet. Oh, maybe I should be fine if I cross it. Oh, nope, apparently not. Sad bit is I don't think I can club her either. My damn grinding disc back. Bitch. Okay, at least he didn't drop any capacitors. Someone ended up dying in here. Alright.
I may soon need the facilities.
Oh yeah. You will not see me complain about having this teleporter. The only bad bit is it only gets one use. I kind of wish it had like 3 uses before you had to charge it again. These are starting to grow. mean, I do have some upgrades that I can make. I don't have a hydro pump though. Ooh, wait. We can always make that, what's that device? It's a tool of some sort. There it is. But we need another memory brick. I don't have 2 more of those again. Damn. I was gonna say that'd be really nice. Unfortunately, we cannot build it right now. It's going through and doing its thing. Yeah, my wife has one that I picked up for her. It was free though. It was back whenever I did my gamer subs order before I went on vacation. And they had a promo going on. And they had a waifu Crusader anime cup. So, and it was free. She said it's actually fairly good because she put water in it and threw it into the fridge to have cold water. When she got up the next morning, it wasn't even cold because of how good the insulation is on it. This item cannot... Oh, yeah, that's right. It runs off a power source. Yeah, she's been using it every day. She just doesn't want to be seen in public with it. She doesn't want people to judge her. I'm like, babe, people will go out and like weird shit every day. I'm pretty sure you walking around with an anime cup isn't going to really make that much of a difference. I normally have like my gamer subs shaker cups that I normally use anytime whenever I get like something to drink. That's normally what I drink out of. Actually, I do have more of that Anniverse stuff back at the thing. I could go and take that and convert it. It was in, what, here? No, this one? Not in that one either. There it is. Don't need it for anything else, so it seems like it would be the most useful for this sort of deal. Then I might have to make more planning things then. Awesome. Recharge the headlamp. Recharge my personal teleporter. I mean, it should say at the bottom of the cup. You should be able to turn it over and see if it's made of stainless steel or not. What? Alright. Head back over to... Was that just a serial number? It doesn't even say if it's stainless? I should be able to use those things still. This guy respawned already. Yeah, that figures. I don't know why there's zombies everywhere right now.
Alert! There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
Figures this guy respawned.
There they are.
Awesome. Oh wow, you took that many shots? Hey, that's something fresh. I'll drop the chain. Give me that magnum, bitch. $100 damage. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, good morning, Ghost. Always happy to see you pop in for a little bit. Damn, I don't know what I want to drop here. I need some of this stuff. I drop the screws for right now. Yeah, let's see how this Magnum works. Oh god, that annoys me. Oh fuck no, you can't just do that. You can't give me a long ass animation like that and expect me to be happy with it. It loads 6 rounds into the gun, even though I only have 2 fucking bullets. Alright, good test. Can I blow your head off? Something's preventing you from firing this. Biomechanic lock. I can't even use it yet. Alright, I'm taking my frustration out on you. Get back here, bitch. Alright, well, let's see where my stats are for my firearms. So I'm assuming I need accuracy 15. That's what I'm just assuming at this point. Fans, give me the ammo. Need 7 accuracy to according to the wiki. I don't see why I would need to. I don't even think I can use the bio. Allows you to operate certain weapons. And I still need a bunch of arms for that. What? Under attack. Hey, yo.
Pestilence.
What are you doing in my fucking house? You little shit. Where'd he go? Okay, he just randomly appeared. That was weird. When you say who... Yeah, I was not expecting bro to just be hanging out in my fucking crib like that. Just popped up and was like, hey, what's up? Got any fucking coffee to share, asshole? And it's like, no, get the fuck out of my house. What the hell are you even doing here? So a little bit of water? I do not. Well, that happened. I doubt it's gonna happen again for a while. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. Unfortunately, I can't use my Second Amendment rights because I don't have a biometric thing to where I can use this gun. It'd be funny if I could. It does 100 damage. Imagine if it forced you to use a biolock on a crowbar. Some stupid shit. What the hell was quantum glass even used for again? It was for the hacker. No, unfortunately, it requires me to go through and make the biometric arms to probably go through and use it, which is the only crappy bit, because I would love to be able to use this Magnum. If you can name items, name it Magnum Dong. No, unfortunately, you cannot name items. Unfortunately, you cannot name items, but I do have to go through and make something here. I do have that other essence, but I'll store it in here for now. So we should be getting close to getting that first item we need. I'm hoping there's something I can consume to help go through and get the rest of the stuff needed. Oops. Wrong button. Now we gotta head back out. It's because we're on the PC right now. So the AI voice only will appear, or you'll hear yourself, whenever you're going through and talking on the PlayStation. Because I have the chat set up in there where it appears on screen, but it also reads it back to me, so that way I don't always have to be checking the top right hand corner. And some of the times whenever I'm streaming on the PlayStation 5, the chat gets cut off. So I would have to have either my chat pulled up on the computer screen, have a laptop in front of me, or use my phone in order to read the chat. So the AI voice definitely makes it a little bit easier because it feels like I'm actually carrying on like an actual conversation with you guys. So, but here, you know, my streaming window is right next to me, so I can see everything that you guys are typing because on my streaming program, I have the chat off to the right of everything, and I can see like the mix amp and the sources and all that other stuff. Oh, hi, Lisa. Yeah, you're a little bit confused, aren't you? But the AI voice will probably be popping up here tomorrow, because we'll be jumping back on the Division and getting more stuff done in the Season Pass. Because tomorrow is Thursday, and my buddy Evan's only off on Thursdays and Fridays. What the fuck was that? That was probably just the little bro down there. He's normally off on Thursdays and Fridays, and he's going to probably want to work on stuff in the Division too. So the AI voice will be back then. Shit. I think I accidentally stored my, my stuff. Yeah. Also, spooky bitches in the walls. Yep, this cart will never reappear. Which kind of sucks. I had so much loot in that. Tyler's on Phasmophobia? What's got him on there? Is he in the chat with anybody? No, he's not in the chat with anybody. Interesting. That way I don't have to make the run back. There's my stuff. Since I'm here again, go check on the plants. They're still probably juveniles, or maybe have moved up to the 4th stage. Nope, still juveniles. Now we gotta make our way back yet again. Sucks this thing only has 1 charge. Six rounds. Also, another game for October we might be playing again. And we might play it here and there as well. I'll have to talk to the boys and see if they'd be interested in playing it again. But sitting down and playing some Repo on stream would be fun again. It's been a while since we've last played it, at least since April. I want to say was the last time we actually sat down and played it.
Enemy! That's projectile!
Why are you already back? It hasn't even been 3 damn days yet. Oh, Repo's a lot of fun. You're pretty much just going through and repossessioning items. Think of it like a goofier form of Lethal Company. A much more goofier version of Lethal Company. I do have a video up on the channel if you want to check it out. I went through and made like a stream highlights a while back. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I have to talk to the boys and see if they'd be interested in doing it again. Talk to Josh, talk to Alex, talk to Tyler. Oh wait, no, the thing that we were going for is back down. I have to check and see what that place is again. At this point I'm just kind of standing around waiting. It's just a waiting game at this point. I can't make any progression forward. I pretty much exhausted everything around here. So I have to pretty much just wait until all that stuff grows. It's just gonna be a long process all in itself. Because I think I need the actual plant.
Getting thirsty.
Yeah, farming can be very boring. I don't normally enjoy doing it. Not so much waiting for an item to restock. I planted an item that is a part of my progression to move forward in the facility to get over to the security area to disable the live fire areas. But in order to do that, I need the essences, which is this thing that looks like it's fully grown now. Nope, not yet. But it takes a while. And that's the only bad part. It takes a minute. I don't know if I can make another grow bed. Or is it a farm? No, what the hell is it? Wouldn't be a tool. I want to say one of the items might help with growing plants, but I would have to wait until nighttime to test it. There it is. I can make one more of these. Where was the essence? There it is. I'll see about waiting for this to grow, and then that'll probably be it as far as the stream goes for this morning. We just have to wait for this to finish. Was it the essence that we actually needed? Who? I mean, hey, you probably might remember more than me. I want to say it was the essence that we actually needed for that. Because it just sounds right and feels right. We'll sit and wait. Something's gonna progress, and I can't really do anything further other than collect resources, but I went around and collected up a lot of the shit, so I gotta wait for everything to respawn now. Outside of, like, the other selected areas. Yeah, I remember it being 4, but I don't remember what the item itself was, though. I want to say it's the essences. But I think the plant helps with, like, spawning Lisa more often, I want to say. But I guess we'll wait and see. Honestly, I kind of wish that would happen. And no, I haven't revenged myself on the bees yet. I think I have all the materials for it. Let me go see. Yeah, we have one of them. We can make it. Damn, it's only 12 or going on 1 a.m. Nothing crazy that I can build other than that Tesla gun. Although I don't know how much damage that actually does compared to my grinder. No, the grinder does like 45 damage. It could be upgraded at the bench now too. Oh, I can't even look at it. Oh, let's swing by the thing and check and see if it's finished growing yet. Nope. Might have to build it. But we gotta wait for the power to come back on here in the next like couple minutes. I don't have an air canister, and I need 2 power bricks in order to make that. Now, what is it that this thing can get? A thresher. Interesting. I don't have any of the parts for it yet, though. So, I guess we can head over and check out the one thing, then. Water's still looking good. Alright. Well, in order to make that, we need a canister and something else. Pin it. Da, 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 da. Unpin all recipes, pin this one. Just need to find another fire extinguisher. And this just allows us to kill some more time while we're going through and waiting for that thing to finish growing. It should be any time now. Lisa, where are you?
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Thank you. Charge you. We're at 2 now.
Ritirei.
What was the best place that we found the, yeah, that'd be really nice. I really would like to have a charging station at the base, but the only thing we can make right now is just the makeshift one. I'm trying to remember where a fire extinguisher was. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, want to see some funny stuff? Apparently there's a super good backpack you can get early, and it's over in this area. So, apparently it's like over here. Yep. You can get the security backpack. Fairly good early on. And my buddy Evan was telling me about it because we were playing a little bit off stream on a separate world from the beginning. And he was like, yeah, there's a backpack that you can get down here that's like super fucking good early game. I was like, well, where is it at? And he showed me here. I was like, oh, I didn't even think to look down here. And it's a great and early place to get screws as well. Yeah, I didn't think to look down here. Still need that, fire extinguisher, though. Can I call you? Guess not. Come back for those 2 power cells. They're important, but they're not as important right now. I definitely need the fire extinguisher. I guess I'll head back over to the laboratories part of the facility. Manufacturing West has a...
Is this malnourishment?
Where's oh wait, that was upstairs, wasn't it? Swing by the cafeteria and get some food real quick. There we go. Food's fine for now. You know what's funny? I haven't seen Jeff around in a while. Seems a bit weird that he hasn't been around in a minute. I guess the other SCPs have pretty much taken over. Manufacturing West, that was back on this side, I think. Or does it want me to take that tram. Nah, it's gotta be the tram. You don't remember Jeff, the little fucker that was crawling around on all fours asking for food? He was a shapeshifter. He was like a thing from like another dimension that was pretending to be one of the scientists and asking for food and saying quirky things. Well, in this case, he just wants to fucking steal your food.
I may soon need the facilities.
He doesn't really come out anymore. So I'm assuming like other SCP type things have taken his place. He was probably just like an early, easy SCP to deal with to help the player. Jesus Christ, what the hell are you doing back here?
Don't worry about me. I've seen worse. I think.
Yeah, he probably went to the homeless shelter, to be honest with you.
Naja, leget. Lo que soy de es. Aquí está.
Give me the ammo. Thank you. There's one. And of course the damn inventory's full. Alright. Boop.
Ah.
I guess I did have a fire extinguisher, son of a bitch. Ah, whatever. Now we have at least one of the necessary parts that we need. Go head over here and see if that thing ever finished growing yet. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, it is ready. Slightly reduces damage, but draws attention from unwanted guests.
Oh dear. I really must use the restroom.
How's regrowing? Nice. See how good the respawn rate is for Lisa then. Now we can make that arc thrower. There we go. Of course it needs charged. Actually, I could probably combine that, right? Yep. I don't know how long that lasts for, but hell, it ain't gonna bother me none. Now let's go hit up that charging station and go test this thing out. Hi, Lisa. Bitch. Alright, let's go test this thing out on the robot over here. You're able to still hit me. I grew up with hunting games. It's been a while since I've really played any, though. Can I pick you up? Come on, let me pick you up. One of the games I remember playing the most as a kid was Deer Hunter 5. Or, there was another one, too. Yeah, it ain't bad. That and it does stun lock them, and I don't have to set up a charging station in order to do this. Or a station for it. Definitely curious on how, what's his name's gonna handle it. Corruption. I've only played that game once, I believe. And it's been a long while since I last played it, too. I just straight up deleted him. You don't have to have an asthma attack, hon. He's a good testing dummy. I cooked this man alive. That's how you get the plants. I think I just need one more and then we're good. There she is. There we go. Effectively, yes. It is a KFC deep fryer. We need to head back. And look at that. That buff wore off just in time. He does have a point. Alright, head over, charge this, and then we'll head back. We have enough essences, and that'll probably be where we'll leave off for right now until we jump back on here again this weekend. So, charge this so that way I can just teleport back instantly. There we go. Yeah, now we got the essences needed. So we're good. Where the hell? You know, chance we need more of those again. Store them for right now. And try and keep these plants going. Hopefully it doesn't take them as long to regrow as it did to grow them the first time around. Yeah, I think that's going to be all she wrote for this morning, though. Got a good bit of progress. We got our key to move forward now, so it's just a matter of just heading through that zombie thing again, and then just, you know, going from there. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. This was a lot of fun. It was a slow build up, but hey, we got the key now, or the keys needed to move forward. That'll be progression made for the weekend. So, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. Thank you for watching post stream if you watched up to this point, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.